What's good, YouTube? Your boy Fuego. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. We're back here with another video, and we're gonna react to some Queen. She dropped the album about I think like last month or been like 3 weeks ago, and the album's actually really good, really solid. A few songs I like. The one with Jacquees. Definitely too much to say. And personally, I liked the one with Russ, and the one with Mulatto was fire too. But she dropped one song, Too Much to Say. I don't know if you heard the album. Go ahead and listen to that. And she said some spicy, some interesting things. Some some spicy and interesting things. Like stop playing with her name for the most part. But we're gonna see what she's talking about in this video, y'all. Y'all go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, all that. Fuego reactions. Come on now. You know the vibe. Y'all know the vibe. Let's do it.
Friday weekend. Get the can't miss offer from Verizon Fios.
Fast internet is a must over the holidays.
Plans start at $39.99 per month and include an Amazon Smart Home bundle, plus more of the gaming you love.
Let's skip these ads. She got a new intro. Okay, Queen. I see you. I wonder if I could turn my microphone up.
What's up, Queendom? It's your girl Queen Naja, and I'm here with another YouTube video. Before I get into the video, I just want to say, if you guys have not streamed Misunderstood or listened to the album yet, make sure y'all go listen to the album. I feel like I've done a very great job, and I feel like a lot of people still haven't heard it. Period. Go stream Misunderstood. Period. I'm here today because I'm doing a video not reacting to, but more so just breaking down what I meant about the first song on my album called Too Much to Say. A lot of people just, they really like this song because they said they could relate to it a lot. So I'm here to break down what I meant. I know a lot of people did reactions to my song Too Much to Say. A lot of people just like made their own theories and got some things wrong. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I meant from my own lyrics that I wrote. I wrote these lyrics. I wrote this whole song. Nobody wrote the song for me.
Mike should be better now, y'all.
This is from my own experience. If somebody ever wrote a song for me, I have no problem telling people somebody wrote it. But I do write my music, and that's just that, period. Even if somebody do help me write a song, I'm still writing majority of the song. Unless, like I said, I tell you guys something was fully written, like Bitter. But even I came in and changed that. So I write my music just to clear the air. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Oh, this might be copyrighted.
Here we go. Let me tell y'all what I meant.
They told me that I'm running out of time. I ain't lit no more. Say my music getting weak.
It says say my music hitting weak. No, it's my music getting weak.
No more. Sometimes I don't want to have fame or get rich no more.
Okay. If I try to stop it every time, I'm just gonna like be stopping a lot because a lot of this is wrong. I can already see. I'm gonna just read it to you. They told me that I'm running out of time. I ain't lit no more. They say my music getting weak. It don't hit no more. Sometimes I don't want to have fame or get rich no more. But I got 2 kids to feed. I can't sit no more. So the time frame that I was making this song in, you guys gotta understand, I was like under a lot of pressure. Because I wasn't really putting out music. I put out Away From You and I put out Good Morning Text. I personally feel like that those songs didn't do well. I personally didn't like those songs that much. Truthfully, I feel like it wasn't my best work. And I kind of had like a chip on my shoulder. I had something to prove. I wanted to release better music really fast. But
I never heard of Good Morning Text or the other one you just mentioned.
My time was over, and that I fell off
Bittersweet.
and stuff.
I never heard of that.
Coming from a place where like your first song, like Medicine, just blew up, and then like kind of falling off a tad bit, if you whatever they wanted to call it, when I was really working, but falling off like that, just I don't know, it was very discouraging at points.
I don't know why you felt like that.
I was just really kind of going off of what I've seen people saying, that my songs wasn't.
That's on social media.
Like I was a one-hit wonder basically. When
Not
I said
really.
sometimes I don't want to have
Karma
fame
went
or
hard
get
too.
rich no more. I was just kind of saying like,
tired of it.
a lot comes with being famous. A lot comes with being a public figure. A lot comes with being in the public eye, and a lot comes with having money too. And sometimes it be like, you know how they say more money, more problems, or whatever. Like, first of all, having fame is like, I still consider myself a normal, like a regular girl. So, you know, when I say certain things online, or when I'm trying to be myself, and like people don't understand it, or they think that I'm like, or people misconstrue like who I am, or like they call me dumb if I'm acting myself and acting goofy, or if I say a joke. Like, I literally cannot say anything at all on social media without
I feel that.
literally getting dragged or
For
getting
being
my
yourself.
words
That's
twisted.
how that works.
And I think at the time I was like living in my penthouse. I always would look out at the city and just could never really go out and do anything fun. Not even go have lunch with like friends or whatever. I felt trapped, you know. A lot of times because my security was not living there, but just because like when I go out in public now, it's like, unless I'm going to Target or something in a nice area, or like a low area, I can't really have peace anymore, you know? I can't really, like, I don't, you know, you give that up when you become in the public eye. So, me being such a free spirit, that just, like, sometimes I was like, I don't even want this. And sometimes, like, you know, money don't buy happiness, you feel me?
Definitely
But sometimes. But, you know, I was just feeling like that at that point. I feel better now, you know, so. But my kids, I got 2 kids to feed. I can't sit no more. So my 2 kids are my motivation. You know what I'm saying? I want to have the best life for them. I want to give
Shout out
them
to
the best
CJ.
life.
Shout
I
out to
want
Legend.
to give them everything I didn't have. I want to just be able to provide for my kids. And if this is what I have to do to provide for my kids and my family, then, and I have to sacrifice like some freedom or whatever, then I just have to do it. You know, I just have to learn how to maneuver through it. And that's what I'm doing. It's 2020, y'all, and I've learned to be a little bit more reserved through certain things. I'm still myself. I still say certain things. I still
Don't let them box you
but
in,
I've
girl.
gotten better over time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna ride with doing my music.
But I got 2 kids to feed, I can't sit no more. I foot the bill for everything. World on my shoulders, wanna break down, but I can't, I gotta hold her. Wanna free my mind, but I'm trying to stay sober. I ain't really lived yet, I'm only getting older. I got too much to say. Yeah, I got too much to say. I got too much to hide. I got too much to say. Yeah, I got too much to say. I got too much to say.
Where was that at? Sorry, y'all. I was trying to find my QuickTime player. Where is it at? Oh my lord. Do I not know how to work this? What did I do? Oh my god.
They must have upgraded QuickTime Player because I don't even.
Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm back.
I got too much to hide. I got too much. I see the just wanna break down.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Can't sit no more. I foot the bill for everything.
Okay. So right here, it says I flipped a bill for everything. No, I said I foot the bill for everything. World on my shoulders. I want to break down, but I can't. I got to hold up. Not I got to hold her. Who am I holding? I have no daughter. Like, want to free my mind, but I'm trying to stay sober. I don't really smoke or drink like that. Sometimes people get on drugs or whatever because they just can't take it. Like, it's too much, and sometimes it's just too much for people. So they try to handle it with just get taking their mind off of it by doing or drinking or like, you know. So I'm trying to stay sober, man. I'm not trying to get into all of that, but sometimes people free their mind through, they escape reality by doing certain things. And it's sad. It's really sad that people have to, you know, do that. Somebody could just go from being like a super normal person to, I don't know, just really just being
Dark.
a drug addict or alcoholic, and it sucks.
Guess that way.
The world we live in. I ain't really lived yet. I'm only getting older. When I say I ain't really lived yet, like I'm 25. I'm only getting older, but like at the same time, I feel like it's so much more to learn and it's so much more to do. You know, I haven't really traveled the world. I haven't really done a lot of things, but be married and be in a family and have kids. Like I really haven't even. I still have to find myself some more. You know, not find myself some more, but just experience more. And you know, you learn something new about yourself every day. So I foot the bill for everything. When I say that, I don't mean that like I'm like frustrated or I'm like I don't like have money or taking care of my family because that's what I feel like I'm supposed to do. Um, you know, but sometimes it gets to be a lot. We have wear so many hats and have so much to do and have so much to worry about, and you know, sometimes you just feel like the world is on your shoulders. So, but that's what comes with it. That's what comes with this life. So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Got too much to say. Yeah, I got too much to say. I got too much to hide. I got too much to say. Yeah, I got too much to
All right, let me
say.
go forward.
I got too much. I see the pain in my baby's eye. He gotta go from house to house. I gotta tell him why. But he's way too young to understand that. Mama couldn't say 'cause your daddy broke me down.
All right. So, CJ, at that point in time, CJ was going back and forth to me and his dad's house, like a month at my house, a month at his house, and like sometimes I feel like that would confuse a child. Like, why am I here for long periods of time? Then when I go back to mommy's house, like the rules are changing. Like, why is it so like? Why aren't we in the same house? You know, um, and I try actually, you know, he's asked questions about that already, like when he was a little bit, maybe last year. And he used to be like, Mommy, remember when you was at Daddy's house? Or you remember when you and Daddy was in the same house? And it made me sad because, you know, honestly, he hasn't seen us in the same room at one time in a like since Houston, honestly. Unless like he's dropping him off to me like and like it's just a quick, you know, drop off thing or, you know, transfer thing. And I feel like it's not his fault. It's not CJ's. CJ has nothing to do with that, you know. Um, and but it could be confusing and it could be a little traumatic. It could be like a big adjustment for him. But I feel like if I was to tell him right now, I can't explain everything to him. He's too young. He don't understand. I'm gonna have to tell him when he gets older. And I feel like if I try to tell him that now, he's just a kid. How's he gonna take all of that in? You know? Um. But you know, mommy had to go. Sometimes when you in a really messed up situation or like a toxic kind of situation, it's healthier to just leave and be happy rather than let your child grow up and see, you know, live in an unhappy home and see certain things that he shouldn't see, you know? I think it was a lot healthier to just see mommy happy and daddy happy separately, you know, instead of mommy and daddy always arguing, mommy and daddy fighting, mommy and daddy like, you know, sometimes in those situations you just have to leave and that's the best thing. Okay. I got scars from the past I don't talk about. I could probably ruin lives if I run my mouth. Put makeup over my bruises and fake a smile. Turn on the camera, we gotta make this money now. So I'm pretty sure everyone has read between the lines of the song. Um, it's a lot of things that I haven't talked about online just because of the fact that it possibly could ruin
Definitely can legally.
people's lives, you know? And I guess I would rather not do that. I would rather just move on and forgive myself for allowing that to happen and just do the right thing and forgive the person. You know, I feel like a lot of women can relate to being through domestic violence. A lot of women can relate to that, and sometimes it's super hard to leave. Like it's really hard to leave, and that's all you know. It's really hard to leave because it's like a cycle. It's like
Hold up, I ain't gonna lie. The queen, she did get emotional. That's like she she didn't break it yet. Or shed no tears of that. I'm over here because I kind of know the backstory, not as much as her, of course, but everything he's saying is like it's right. You feel me? And it's just like I've been I've been a fan for a little minute, so it's like I feel her. So and then I know like how charismatic and how strong she is, and like she don't want to put nobody down. It just you could just tell based off like if you're good at reading people, you could just tell like she's a naturally genuine, sweet person just based off everything we could learn about her. She have a lot of hate. I don't know why she get a lot of hate. And y'all always want to bash her, but she always try to do the right thing. So it's tough, like because she always like fighting for the right things. You know, she's want probably peace and getting her case, talking about her music sucks and stuff like that. Pick on her. I don't know why I do that. Maybe cause why I don't even know. I can't even assume. Like that hate be so real, and I don't get it. Like she as real as they come for the most part. Like outside looking in, she real as hell. Man, shout out to you, Queen. Or I know you never gonna see this, but shout out to you.
one, it's all you know. Two, the person makes you feel like if you left, you know, no one else could probably love you like they love you. Although they're still hurting you at the same time. It's it's crazy when it's like the same person that make you smile,
Make you cry.
or no, sorry, the same person that is causing your pain is
Mm-hmm.
the same person that um, relieves your pain.
Yeah, I feel
I
you.
don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but like sometimes the same person that make you cry can be the same person that make you smile,
Mm-hmm.
vice versa. So it's hard to leave because you're a little confused. Like, okay, like, well, he makes me feel better after this happens, like, or he says sorry, or like,
He say he still
and
love
it's
me.
just
Yeah,
really hard to leave because one, it's a lot of fear in leaving too.
it's hard.
It's just the fear of
Cause you
the
comfortable.
unknown, fear of being alone, fear
Mm-hmm.
of nobody else wanting you, fear of what will happen to you if you do try to leave, So,
I feel you, man.
yeah. And then a lot of the times that I was going through certain things, um, I was still doing YouTube. I was still on the camera. I was still smiling because at the end of the day, bills had to be paid. At the end of the day, I quit not quit, sorry. I got fired from my job. I quit doing 9 to 5s because this was a better life for us. Like we had more money. So it's like at the same time, it's like chuck it up. Chuck it up. You gotta smile it out. You gotta fake it out. Fake it till you make it type of thing. And you gotta just think about the good things. And that was my mindset back then. Just think about the good things and think about the checks or think about at the end of the day we had a baby, so
Gotta
I
feed
had
the
to do what I
child.
had to do. Now it's how I felt back then until like something just snapped and was like,
Gotta go.
money is not worth your mental health
Mm.
and your worth.
Yo, she hit that right in the. She hit that right in the head. Money is not worth your mental health. Bars, bars, bars. She's right, y'all. Like just because you feel comfortable, just because you feel obligated, just feel like just because you don't want to quote unquote break up a happy home, and you dealing with this pain within, and she gonna hurt herself trying to make him happy. She gonna keep on hurting herself mentally trying to keep this man happy. So it's about that time. You feel me? And I feel this so heavy because I'm kind of going through right now, and it is not no relationship, but with a job. And tune into my other channel for that. Man, oh man.
You know, and women, I want you guys to, recognize the same thing. Like, just really, 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 I know it'd be hard, but you just really have to think about the bigger picture and how damaged you could possibly, how you can be like in your older days if you don't leave something, nip it in the bud, or leave a toxic situation in your younger days. Because you will like waste all your time and get old and be like, oh my God, why did I allow, like, I didn't even get to live. I lived my life, most of my life I lived in misery. Sorry, I keep skipping, it was so long. Yo, they have to chill with getting these words wrong. How do you get every time from as a child? Every time I was introduced to things that it shouldn't have been. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, LBO lyrics, we have to have a talk. Let me tell y'all what I meant, what it's supposed to be said right here. As a child, I was introduced to things that I shouldn't have been. Feeling hot between the legs when I shouldn't have been. And I ain't tell my mama because I didn't want the drama. 24, still living with the trauma. So, I feel like a lot of people that can read between the lines know what I mean. As a younger girl, as a little girl actually, I was no older than maybe like 6. Yeah, 5 or 6. And, some things happened when I was little with a certain family member. And I want to clear the air that it was not my stepdad. A lot of people did videos saying that it was my stepdad, my sister and brother's dad, and my mom was like trying to cover it up and sleeping. My mom would never be with nobody that does that would ever do that to her kids. So it was not him. That man never touched me at all. I won't say who it was, but just know that I went through some things as a little girl, but I think when I was little, around that age, it was like I didn't know what I was really doing, but as I got older, the memory just stayed in my head. I never told my mom. She always told me to tell her if anything happens, tell mommy, like always. I don't know why I didn't tell her. I think I was scared something was gonna happen, and I think as I got older, I started feeling like it was my fault, or I felt like in a way kind of just like it was my fault, and it wasn't. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was going on. And a lot of times, I don't know, a lot of times I don't think about it at all, so I be feeling like it don't affect me, or didn't affect me as I got older. But the more I talked about it, I think I realized I actually was affected by it, because I just got this feeling again, like this feeling. I actually didn't reveal it to my mom until I was a teenager, so yeah. And I was 24 when I wrote this song, so when I say 24 still living with the trauma, it's like it's traumatic for something like that to happen to a young girl that don't even know what's going on, And I feel like I'm not the only one. I feel like so many girls has went through things like that, and you hide it and you keep it a secret, or sometimes you'll tell your mom or your dad or your family or whatever, and they won't believe you. But that wasn't my case. I feel like my mom is crazy, so I feel like somebody would have got seriously injured or killed or something. But I was so scared. I never liked confrontation. I didn't want to see family going feuding with family. I don't know, but as I was little, I don't know. As I got older, I don't know why I didn't say nothing, but you know, I don't know, y'all.
She's strong, man. She's strong.
I'm past that. I feel a lot. I feel better, you know, but it's just an unfortunate situation that happens in many young girls' lives. So, yeah.
Shouldn't have been feeling high between the legs when I shouldn't have been. I ain't tell my mama cause I didn't want the drama. 24 still living with the trauma. Yeah, that's why you never see me laughing at nobody's pain. No matter how hard it is, my heart will never change.
That's why you never see me laughing. Hold on. That's why you never see me laughing at nobody's pain. Not paint. You never see me laughing at nobody's pain. No matter how hard it gets, my heart will never change. That's just me saying that, like, although, like, I've been through all this stuff, I've still remained remain the person that I am. Oh, I still remain this girl that can unconditionally love people and forgive people, and I don't know why my heart is like this, y'all, but yeah, my heart is just, I don't know. You know, the crazy thing is, like, even though people do stuff to me, or like people say, like, at the end of the day, I might get like mad or say something back, but I literally don't want anything to happen to nobody, you know? I don't want to see nobody hurt. Like, I feel bad when I see a person that has hurt me. I feel bad when I see them hurt. I never gloat in nobody's pain or like in nobody's trauma, like, cause you never know what, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not like that, y'all. It's just so super hard to feel happy about somebody going through something, no matter what. And I feel like I will never change. And I feel like people have called me stupid for being that way. People have said, "Girl, it couldn't be me, cause I would do this."
Your lover is
I don't
humble.
know.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
love.
like this, y'all.
Your
I'm not trying to say I'm perfect, but literally when I say there's no hatred in my heart, like, there's no hatred at all for nobody. And I don't know, like, even though I've been through all this stuff, I just continue to forgive, and I just continue to love, and I can't help it. I just feel like God has placed that in me, you know? And I'm glad. It's a great quality.
You're blessed now.
To have. So I don't know why I'm like about to cry, but I'm about to get off the camera because I don't want to cry in front of people. But yeah, like, I'm in a better place now. I'm happy, and I just hope, I wish everybody the best in life. Everyone. Down to the people who did stuff to me. So yeah, that's all. And yeah, that's it. Love y'all, and alright, gotta go. Mwah.
Shout out to her, man. Stay strong, queen. You feel me? You had me a little teary-eyed. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. You had me a little teary-eyed. You feel me? You can't be doing that. Who's Vina Love? I'm gonna have to watch that. It's been way for you go. You feel me? Yeah, subscribe, man. More reactions coming soon. You know how that go. Second channel, well, main channel, gonna be in the description. They're going through something. Let that out. You feel me? And with that being said, we out here. Don't let nobody hold you back. Stay blessed. Stay positive. Much love. We going.